What's going on, everybody? Glad to be here today doing another episode of Conan Exiles. Let's get right into it. We're going to go over what we did yesterday, what we're going to do today, and kind of go from there. Hope everybody has had a good day so far. Good day yesterday. All good things. Let's take a look here. Oh yeah, we got our portal, and it is activated. Okay, so yesterday we worked on some farming, um, and we're gonna need to do, I believe, a little bit more of that today. We talked to Liu Fei. He sent us on another quest to go down here to the Forgotten City of Zelha and look for his notes. Um, we kind of did that just a little bit towards the end of last stream and poked around a bit, and we couldn't find his notes. So we're gonna head back down there, do that again today. The other thing we did was we went through the unnamed city, and we actually did get this the snack event here that you see, but it was bugged, so we didn't get to kill the last boss. And so we might go back and check that out, see if that's working again. Then we can try the boss again and see if we get anything off of him. Other than that, we're going to come back over to Liu Fei. Like I said, we're going to put up a portal. We were over there to put a portal down yesterday, but I was being a bonehead and I forgot to bring the bricks, all the bricks we required. I only brought some of them. So we didn't have enough to put those down, and then we ended up having to run back all the way. So that was a little bit of a trek. So now we've got all of the stuff to put another one down, right? Yeah, it's green. So we can put another one down. We're gonna head over there, put one down, and then we can just teleport back whenever we need to come back from this region here. Make things a little quicker. And we're gonna start gathering materials to put those down at different places throughout the lands here, just to make travel a little easier for us. But that's the big one right now, because going out to Liu Fei's stuff and then having to come back every time is a little daunting. So we're gonna make it easier. Anyways, so other than that, we're gonna continue working on our purge base. We started setting it up over in that direction there, and we're gonna keep working on that. And that's being a pretty big resource hog, so that's one of the reasons why we need to get going on some of this farming of materials. We've got only 2 hardened brick in here. Let's go take a look down here. Oh, there's Liu Fei right there, waiting like a creeper. What was I looking for? Let's come over here. We've got no hardened brick in there. And we've got no hardened brick on us. So we are out of hardened brick. Let's at least throw that in there. Alright, so let's start the day off, I guess, the right way, and start harvesting some material so that we can keep working on our base. So we'll do a little bit of harvesting here. Mostly stone is what we need. We'll gather a little bit of this wood, and then of course there's iron up in there too. So we'll get all of that stuff and make sure that we've got the necessary components to make some stone consolidant. And then once we have that all going in their stations, then we'll go ahead and run over to Liu Fei's area and work on trying to find his notes for him. Give that another go. And I think that once we get the purge base built and probably my house built, then we'll be pretty set on our base for a little bit. And so I might change my build at that point, to where I'm not just a mule. I might try some different builds. And so that is coming shortly, I guess. get to the material, then it shouldn't be too much more that we are having to mule all of this material around. It's going to be different though, I can say that. I get so used to having the mule build on and not ever having to worry about being over encumbered, being all slow. So it's then going to have to be something that we're going to have to, I guess, watch out for. Alright, let's just get this stuff here. Alright, we'll gather this one here and this, maybe that guy too. And then we need to head over to where there's some trees. I don't know, there's a bunch of rock here though. Let's just go ahead and get it. The stone is the thing that we need the most of, so we'll just go ahead and, I guess, grab all this too, rather than leave it behind. Some rocks that were hidden within the other rocks. We like that. Why? Why do you want to fight me? What I want to do is put this down. Since we're so close, might as well just take him. Let's do this. Alright, come on, my friend. We're gonna take you on a magical journey. Very, very special time ahead for you. We'll just hop down here. We'll get this while we're at it. There we go. Stop and do a little work on the way. Let you explore the base here for a moment. But we have something special for you. You are the winner of your own massage. Now try to relax. And let's figure out what is your pain. Why can't we do this? Oh, it's because we're encumbered. Hold a minute, friend. I need to unburden myself. Oh yeah, you hear him right there? That is a man that that needs some work done. Should we get some more flasks, or do we want to get some more, or get some drained soul? We might need some drained soul coming up here pretty soon. We'll just do a flask though. So okay. I was hoping that it would just do the ritual. I mean the massage. And then we would automatically start crafting that. I guess not though. Oh, it's the neck here. Let me get that for you. Okay. Get the kink out. Oh, see that? Relaxed. Don't you feel better now? I know I do. Alright. And let's craft this up. We can be on our way. Another happy customer. Oh, let's not forget our goods. We don't want to just accidentally leave those. Let's take all that. Okay, back to it. Alright, let's go over here, get all that good stuff. We'll come over here, I guess. I think that we'll do our little circuit that we run over here, usually. I think we'll do this one, because it gives a lot of stone and good mix of trees, stone, and iron. I feel like going the other way that we did yesterday yielded a lot more iron than we needed. I don't know, maybe we do need that much iron though. Anyways, we could always go and get the other side too. Doesn't really matter. I just like that this one has all these trees over here on this side, because we need not only the wood, but the resin. The resin is the big one for us. We need so much resin. Alright. Get this stone over here. I guess we'll work our way over here. Alright, let's go up here. Anything hiding under here? Oh, there's one over here. Alright. We'll work our way up into that area up there here. Just a moment. I want to grab these rocks that are all over here. I get it all. We'll make sure we get these trees as well. Oh, I forgot about my golem. I saw that guy over there. I was like, oh my goodness, who is that? Haven't checked those guys in a while though. We should see what their inventories are looking like. Probably not that much. Let's see who's got. 500 wood. That's not too bad. We can take that off his hands. See what the other guys got here in a second. Oh, that reminds me. Let's put our torch back, so we can see what we're doing here in the night. We'll get these guys over here as well. Almost 400 resin so far, that's not bad. And if we dry a lot of that wood out, we will get a lot more resin. I think that we're going to have to do that as well. Alright, we just hit our 10,000 mark on the stone here. That's good. Let's get this guy. Okay. Oh, here's one that we missed. And here's another one. The throat feels dry. Alright, let's get a drink. Or two. Oh yeah, I agree. I watched that trailer yesterday, and yeah, I'm pretty pumped for the upcoming changes. It's a good time to be a Conan player. What? So I'm assuming then you watched the trailer. What was your favorite part? Alright, let's go ahead and grab this iron 2 over up here. Lots of stone. Yeah, the lighting and detail definitely looked much improved. So what I took away from it, the part that I thought was the most interesting to me, I mean, yeah, the changes to the graphics and stuff, amazing. But the thing that I saw in there that I'm most interested in seeing how they do it is the seamless change between the maps, where you can just go between the Exiled Lands and the Isle of Sipta. I'm looking forward to being able to do that, and looking forward to seeing how you do that. Because I don't think it's just going to be like, you know, you choose what map you want to play in. There's probably going to be some in-game mechanic that they're going to add. Like, I wonder if you're going to be able to make a portal, maybe, that you can build and go between the two, or maybe there'll be a caravan using ports. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, maybe they'll have like a dock or something you can go to, or a caravan you can go and talk to a guy and travel between the two. Are you talking about their Dune game? I'm trying to think, because I played Dune when it came out, but I can't remember like the different maps or whatever. How did they do that? I can't remember now. Alright, we just about got all of the material up here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think that we're all kind of thinking along the same lines, and it will be nice. Regardless of how they choose to do it, I guess. Just being able to have access to both the maps and have all of your stuff remain on both maps, and it's gonna be real nice. I'm really looking forward to that, because I mean that's one of the things about when, as a streamer, even, you know, when I'm coming out here and I'm gonna start a game to do with you guys, I have to decide, you know, do I want to do the Exiled Lands or do I want to do Isles of Sipta? Which one's everyone going to enjoy more? Which one am I going to enjoy more? And it won't be a choice anymore. We can just do both. And hopefully that means they'll make more maps. Oh yeah, I have a feeling that they're gonna make sure if there's a portal or whatever the mechanic is they go with, that you can't build within anywhere near that. They're probably gonna have that area locked down. I'm gonna have to go back and play some Dune. I haven't played it since it first came out. I think I played it really strong for about a week or so with some of my buddies, and then they stopped playing, and then I just stopped playing as well. I think there was something else I was playing at the time, so I got more interested, and then my city ended up blowing up, or my base did, so I didn't go back. I need to go back though and check it out, especially with the upcoming changes. I think we got everything. Where am I going? Going the wrong way. Hey, BSC, I was wondering on your name, it looks, the end of yours looks like a zip code to me, and it looks really familiar. I've lived all over the place, especially on the West Coast. Is that a zip code? If you don't mind my asking. I was trying to remember because, like I said, I've lived all over the West Coast, up and down it, and I've also lived in some other states. And so I was sitting here trying to remember where that zip code is familiar to me. Okay, Southern California. So I've lived quite a few places in Southern California. I've lived in the Riverside area, like Orange County and stuff, and then I lived down like San Diego area as well. Okay. I know, yeah, I know where Oceanside's at. I lived in Rancho Penasquitos, so kind of down in that area. I actually went to high school down there for a few years. One of the many schools I attended. Anyways, yeah, I was looking at that and I was like, man, it's 5 numbers and it really seems familiar to me. And so I was trying to figure out what area that was. Alright, let's throw all of this stone in there. Get this cooking. We desperately need some bricks. And we'll go ahead and throw the coal in there. Oh, why am I creeping around? Let's throw that in there. And we need to move our dryer over, or maybe we just make a new one. What do we need for that? Because isn't there an improved one? Let's take a look here. Crafting stations. Oh, it's kept my search in there. Still don't know where we found that transporter at. I wonder if it's popped up. No, it's not in here. I don't remember, or I don't know where that's at in here. That teleporter. Anyways, I can't get too sidetracked by that. Gotta stay focused here. Dryer. So is there really not like an improved dryer? Thought there was, but I guess they think that this one's good enough. Yeah, the teleport pad. I was able to find it in the search, but I don't know where. What am I doing? I don't know where in here it is. Oh, is it here? Oh, it's right here. It's under decorations. It's the one place I didn't check yesterday when I was looking for it. Yeah, I was looking here under sorcery, and then I was like, oh, maybe it's with the map room, and I was like, no, no, it's not in there. I didn't think to look down here under decorations. Okay. All right. Anyways, back to what were we doing? Oh yeah. Here, is there? Yeah, it doesn't look like there is a better drying. Not an improved one or anything. Okay, well that's good, I guess. We just need some shaped wood and some twine. I think we got some of that up here. Oh, there's Nightbot doing some good work. Thank you, Nightbot, for the reminder. All right, let's throw. Let's actually put our dryer. Where do we want to do we? Well, we can always build more than one, I guess. Let's put the one that we're going to use for wood in here in the carpentry spot. We need more twine. Do I have? I don't. Let's get some plant fiber. All right, that's plenty. Let's make ourselves some twine. And then we'll come back and try this again. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that, Movan. Glad to have you joining the crew here. Alright, now we got ourselves a little dryer. Let's throw all of that stuff in there, and we're just going to start really lighting this stuff up. In fact, we might want to get the other dryer and bring it over and get two of them working on it, because we need resin. We need so much resin. Alright, let's throw what we've got in here. Oh no, take that back. I almost made a big mistake there. We need that for the portal, right? That was one of the things we need for the portal. Maybe I am going crazy. We don't need brimstone. It's the alchemical base. Okay, we can put that in there. We're safe. We'll just throw that little bit of plant fiber in there. What am I looking for? We need that. Take that out. We need to leave that in there. Oh, but we can take all of this out. Delicious stone consolidant. And we'll throw this in there. Look at this. We can make so much more stone consolidate now. Okay, we'll let that stuff start cooking up. We got wood cooking in there. We've got stone consolidate and steel fire in there. We've got stone and iron going over there. And we should turn off my torches. Why? I always forget to turn my torches off. We can throw steel fire in there and get this cooking. We don't. We don't have any iron reinforcements cooking in here. Let's get those going if we can. Please, allow me. There we go. We'll just let that start going through. It'll get nowhere near finished while we're out and about, so we can always stop it if we need to. But we're gonna have quite a few iron bars and stuff as backups if we need them, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so I think that we've got everything that we need cooking right now, so we just need to let that kind of go. So I think that what we'll do is we will put our stuff away. Oh no. No, go back. What am I doing? The stone consolidate. There we go. We'll put some stuff away, and then I think we'll head down to the jungles and look for those notes. And put our portal down as well. So let's come over here and make sure that we don't put away the item that we need. Okay. So we need to keep the silver bars, the bricks, the base, and we got the torches. We can put this stuff in there. We don't need that stuff. Got so much junk on us right now. Need to repair these torches before we go do anything. The bricks, the alchemical, the silver bars, and the torches. Okay, got all of that. Put the glass back in there. Okay, let's go repair these torches up here. You guys can go ahead and come with us. Follow me. Let's take a peek in here really quick. Oh, what we got here? Yogg High Priest, don't want you. Wait. Okay, there we go. Tanner 2. Clean my corruption. This guy doesn't want to talk to us. This guy, I think he wants to sit down, or maybe he's a dancer. Maybe he's practicing his moves. He just over here kind of like discreetly practicing. He wants to try to get Bodon's place on the wall over there. He's got a lot of work ahead of him if he wants to take Bodon's place. Alright, let's see what we got here. A Mitra Priest. A Cook 2. And you, sir, a Smelter 2. Nothing too great. Whoa. Liu Fei, you're really exploring the base here. Seeing all the things we have to offer. I'm going to make him a special room upstairs. Alright. And then, oh yeah, we got our people in here taking naps. Okay. No one special there. Alright, let's go ahead and head down. Oh, we actually need food. I just ate the last of our cooked exquisite meat. We got anything in here? Some exotic flesh. I don't really need spicy food. I think that I would prefer it be honeyed food. Let's just take some stuff out of here. Yeah, right here, honey jerky. Let's take this. There we go, that sounds amazing. Some honey jerky does actually sound like really good. I can just imagine what that tastes like. We want this. This is what I'm looking for. Take these out. Let's get this repaired up. Get this repaired up. Can I put this back now? Okay, good. Alright. Let's be on our way. Is it this one? Where's my... Okay. Yeah, it's this one. Swear to God, if we get down here and somehow I transferred the materials I needed out of my inventory, I'm gonna be pissed.
Let's be done with our business and leave.
I've already done that once. Don't want to do that again. Alright. We are gonna go deal with some monkey men here. I think we're heading in the right direction. I see some ruins there. It's a good sign. So I was looking at one of them before we ran out of time yesterday, and so I just couldn't keep looking. We had to head back. But there was one that I was looking at from across the way, and I swear that I saw it was like glowing up in there, and it was one of the ones that we hadn't gone and checked the upper levels on, and I gotta find where it was at, because we climbed like at the top of all of these other ones and they were just empty rooms up there, but there was one that looked like it was glowing, and I couldn't tell if it was actually glowing or if it was just like the lighting of the game was weird. But it's the only one I think that we did not check. So now we've got to go and check it out. But first I got to find which one it was. Okay, we've got to still head this way. Right? Yeah. This is the way. Let's get these monkey men out of here. And, oh yeah, that's right, this place. The gardens. We don't have to go through here. We can just go through the window. Okay. We are getting close to the area. I think this is it here, right? Yeah. No, there is torches up there. Is that the one? Yeah, I don't think that I ever went up to the top of this one. But there's like torches up there. And actually I can see them through the floor. I checked all these other spires and I climbed up. Even there I climbed up and didn't find anything, but this one here. Oh, I remember now, because we were standing over on that balcony, I believe, and I was looking over here and I saw glowing up here and I said, oh, is that actually glowing or is it just a weird lighting effect? And then we left shortly after that because we ran out of time. I'll take all that stuff. So let's climb up if I can. Climbing is not my guy's strong suit. But we will try to get up on this wall here. If we can find some ledges to take some breathers on, that would be ideal. That, though, is not the way. It's not how I wanted to start my climbing journey. It was some weird getting caught thing. Alright, this is going well. Okay. I've got my 1 foot on that ledge. Amazing balance I've got. Hey, this window's blocked off. Is it gonna let me get up there? Come on, don't do this to me. I guess we'll try climbing up here and then going to the side. Sometimes that's how I get around that. There we go. Oh yeah, there is something in there. How do I get in there though? I just don't want to fall off again. Oh. There's some steps here. Was there an easier way to get up here? No. But, look at that guy. He's got a pan hanging from his butt. It's interesting. Oh, he saw us. Alright, no problem. Yeah, we're here. Oh, more friends. Hey, don't worry guys, I got it. I don't think we need to skin these guys. They just give us hide and bone. Oh. A journal page. Okay. Is that it? A cage. What is that? Okay, that thing is weird, and I've never seen anything like that. Can we let it out? That cage is open. What is that thing? It is so weird. It's got like a kind of like a spider face. Look at all those eyes. It is freaky though. Oh, here's a journal page. Okay. A journal page. Anything else? I don't like all these open cages. Freaks me out. I'm just gonna close myself in here. What is this? Okay, well, that probably wasn't important. Hopefully. Journal page. What about this? Can I take that? No? I like the privacy screens. He wanted his privacy. He didn't want his strange cage creatures to see him. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got 5 out of 5. Interesting. Okay, so I guess we got them all. I'm not gonna read all this, but let's see here. This is just a story. Okay. The first syllable for the demon was me. So Liu Fei is the demon. We know his name. It's Liu Fei. Za. Okay. Mal. Okay. Final syllable. Lek. Lek. Miza Malek, I believe is what it was. Alright, cool. I don't know if we're gonna need that information, but we know now. We have power over the demon. There was nothing else, right? He has his own massage table here. Oh, and it looks like it's well used. I did not know that Liu Fei was a professional masseuse. I'm gonna have to ask him for some tips. Nothing else though in here? I guess we can leave. All the other windows are closed up. Nice. Well, that was easy. And I'm kind of bummed that I didn't just check that out yesterday. Because it was seriously the last thing that I saw. And I was saying, yeah, saying on stream that it looked like a light was up in there. But that we'd have to do it later because we just didn't have time. We had to head back. Oh, man. Oh, well. Alright, let's head over to Liu Fei. Can we get down from here? Well, we can get down, but I don't think this is where we want to get down. I actually think that I should not have just jumped down there. Oh, maybe we can get out over here. We might be able to get to where we want to go from over here. I'm getting so thirsty, but I think that we're going to be close to the river over here. I guess we can drink from our water skin, just refill it. Is there a way out of here? Wasn't sure if I was going to be able to grab that wall or not. Feels like this is kind of the right spot. Oh, okay, he's right over there. But let's go over to this water here that I see. And refill the water skin. Alright. I don't want to be interrupted. Okay, there we go. Come on out. We have things to discuss.
Consult my research and discover the beast's true name.
Meza Malak.
Experiments. I scoured the breadth of hell to collect those troublesome imps. They were to serve as ritual vessels to imprison the beast within. It is very well you learn the name, but we require one of those imps to perform the ritual.
Oh, we can always get more imps.
Leave it to me. You have your own part to play in a dangerous gambit.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
Before the demon calls to you, you must find some black lotus.
We got that. Alright, we can get that. What then?
Then, when the demon summons you, answer its call. And when the beast bids you place out the devil's bone meal, burn the Black Lotus instead.
Ah, holy old switcheroo.
At that point, my imp will enter the circle. Find the beast within its form.
And that's
That
it.
is it. We are done for today. Be well rested for tomorrow. You can be certain the demon will be.
Yeah, it's all he ever wants to do is rest. That's all you want to do too. Rest. It looks like you are resting, buddy. You're probably well rested at this point. That's a crazy and desperate sounding scheme, and I'm not sure I believe any of it.
If delivering the beast's true name does not convince you of my intentions, then I fear nothing will. But know that your misgivings damn me to this mental prison.
So sad. Alright. So we need to wait. We're waiting again. And Black Lotus, we've got Black Lotus. So we can't put this here, right? Yeah. We had to go away from here. And I found that we could put it over just across the water over here. So I guess let's just head back and try that again. Oh, look at that. It's even magical before we place it. Collab? What are we collabing about? We can put that right here. This might not be a bad spot for it. The question is, do we want it here? I mean, I'm putting it here, I guess, because Liu Fei is right there, but we're going to be done with Liu Fei pretty soon. Do we want it actually here, or do we want it to be more centralized to the jungle? Because there's other things that we're going to be doing in the jungle. I mean, what if we go up here and we do some stuff with the pirates? We're going to have to run all the way down here. Maybe we should put this... Oh, something biting me. We can put this like over here. Maybe this portal over in this area so it's a little bit more centralized. When we warp in, is it right here that obelisk is at? Somewhere in this area? And the other obelisk is over here. I think maybe there. It's either that one or that one. It's somewhere over here. I think it's that one though. So we can put that teleporter pad like over here on one of these shores. I think that might be a better idea. I was jumping the gun a little bit because we were going back and forth, but now thinking about it, maybe out here, like in the corner of the jungle, isn't the best place if we're trying to make it a little easier and quicker to get around. So let's run this way just a little bit. Okay. I didn't ask for Toucan Sam or his brother to follow us around all day. Stop it. Did you just get both of them with one hit? Good job. Okay. Alright, Donkey Kong, we're just going through. We got no problems with you. A little bit of blood on that wall over there. Actually, it looks more like red paint. I think they might have been trying to paint the place over there. That's what happens when you let the monkeys, the apes, try to do all the painting. They don't really take their job seriously. Whoa. Look at this. Look at this epic battle going on right here. We got King Kong and Donkey Kong versus Bagheera and the family. Who's gonna win? Oh, and he called in his cousins. Oh, okay, so they won. That was pretty cool to see how the panthers and the apes, they turned on each other. They forgot about me and they're just like, we're gonna fight each other. And now look at all the bodies over here. Look at this pile of carnage. You know what we should do? We should actually skin this up. We need the skin. We need the tar. Let's get these guys skinned up here. When they present themselves in a pile like this, what else am I supposed to do? Yep, we'll get that feline pelt. Did I miss any? Doesn't look like it. Alright. That was a decent amount of hide and stuff. Worked out pretty well. We can have that happen more often. It actually would be pretty nice for us. Alright, let's keep going this way. I think what's going to end up happening is we're going to be going up and up, and then we're just going to end up jumping off the cliff on the other side. It's going to end up being the most direct route, actually. But this time we will not dive off the cliff on the other side and jump into the water that's like 1 foot deep. Don't want to do that again. Did not go well for us last time. That's a cool looking tree. Oh, speaking of trees, and the trailer that we saw the other day, the tree houses looked amazing in that trailer. I don't know if you guys noticed that. It's hard not to have noticed, but yeah, those tree houses looked really good. They had some pretty nice builds going on there. I am not one for doing the tree house builds, mostly because I just don't tend to build out in this area. But after seeing that, I was like, man, I actually want to try that out. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of thinking out here. For the portal. This is pretty flat. Looks like maybe over here. What's on this little shore here? This looks pretty peaceful over here. A good place to set this up. What is that? Is that just a cliff with a tree on it? It looked like a wall to me when I first looked over there in the lightning, but maybe it's just like roots and stuff I'm seeing. Anyways. Oh. I'm trying to put a portal down and you spit in my face. Very unkind. Overlapping with another object. Okay, right here. We can put this down right here. Not a bad spot, I don't think. Okay. Oh, that's what we needed, the brimstone. The brimstone! We did need the brimstone. Damn it. There was a reason that we had the brimstone. Where can we get brimstone around here? Anywhere around here that we can get brimstone? They got brimstone over here? Where have I seen brimstone around here? Maybe we'll go over here and check this out. Maybe these guys got some brimstone for us. I didn't think to look at the action that we had to perform on the portal when I was looking at this. Oh, no, that's not brimstone. We can't even. Yeah. Oh, just stone. I didn't think that we could even hack that. But yeah, I don't think brimstone under the water is a thing. You don't have brimstone. I don't think there's any brimstone in this area here. Maybe down where the spiders were at? Like on the south side? Was there brimstone down in here? I don't know. This is when I wish I had the interactive map pulled up. I used to use the old Conan interactive map a lot back in the day for finding, trying to go and do thrall hunting for the tier 4, the named thralls. It was a great help to me. We'll just go check it out over here though, but I don't think there's any over here. There's a strange sound off to my right. Where are we at? Okay.
Yeah.
Thought we'd gone further than we had. I was expecting to see the Pirates Cove over there when we weren't anywhere near it yet. Still had a ways to go. I guess what I was hoping for over here is that we would find the brimstone that we needed in one of the many chests that they have in this place. Ooh. He kicked me with his good leg and bounced on his peg leg when he did it. That's actually pretty sweet. But he's got to be careful because that peg leg can easily get stuck in this this beach sand. Or maybe that's how I bounced so well. It just kind of sunk in a little bit. Oh.
So I can carve it on your pyre.
The peg leg kick? It was a pretty good one. I was not expecting it. Just out of nowhere. I didn't even see where that guy went though. Like I thought I killed him and then he was behind me. And then he was kicking me. guy was quite the acrobat. Alright. Let's get in here. Take out our frustration and aggression on these poor pirates. These poor sailors out here and their panthers. Oh, that's right, but they got some treasure. We are going to need the treasure for our purge base. I forgot, these guys over here carry gems. Who did I not loot? There was 2 people that attacked me. Oh, it's this head. What's going on over here? Somebody got pissed at somebody else up here. What is happening?
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later. This guy's just going. This sorcerer, his blood is up. He's just going through murdering everybody. Is this the merchants he's killing? No. Look at. Oh, now he's turning on my guy. Okay, that was your big mistake there. I was gonna let it slide, but that's taking it a little too far. What was that guy's deal, though? He was going through just murdering all of his friends. Oh, sorry. Owen the Beautiful. Not so beautiful anymore. Now you got a gash across your face. Sorry, buddy. That was pretty wild to see. I don't know what that guy's deal was, but he was really upset about something. And he was just gonna murder everybody up here. Must have been the alcohol. He got a little too much of that jungle juice. The vixen. Okay. I don't need anything from you. Ooh, but I might need... I'll just take that food. Well, wait, what was that? Is that just an iron? Okay. Iron cleaver, we don't need that trash. Alright. But what I could use is a little bit of brimstone. You got some brimstone for me?
You need something, exile.
No? No brimstone? Alright, we'll take that stuff. Alright. I don't know what I'm swinging at, but we are definitely swinging at something. My targeting was going crazy there for a second. Oh.
Pokey pokey, mate.
That was quite the wind up there, but he lacked the conviction to finish it. And that was his undoing. These guys got a lot of notes. They're all passing notes. Are they... Please, open his inventory. An etched note. Have I read this? I don't want to read that, but let's get the gist of it here. Okay. Oh, is this, I found, back at our base, we've got Celestio's note that has, like, instructions on it for finding, like, a hidden treasure or something. I wonder if that, oh, right here. Yeah, I've got this back at the base. Just takes you to a little hidden treasure. I think it's like maybe you gotta bust a rock or something to get to it once you get over there. Or maybe not even that, but it's not that great. We'll take your drink, but I'll leave the hops. We've got plenty of hops, especially where we are based. Hops is not a problem. Anything over here? No. Hey. This guy, I thought he was just one of my thralls. I wasn't paying attention. He was just following so like nonchalantly that I was just like, yeah, he blended in. He was like one of the guys in Assassin's Creed. Put the cloak on and just walked with us. Pull up the hood. But the Panther not so stealthy. All right, come on.
Put your weapons up.
All right, let's get this guy too. Get him out of here. Oh, Leon, no! That Panther sent Leon flying over that edge. Sounds like somebody else is getting murdered up above us. They got like a mutiny going on over here. This guy just been sleeping the whole time? Oh, I get him while he's still laying down. Hey! It's a big man. Let's take the coin and the key. No, we'll leave that. I think we've got enough of the hardened steel.
You picked the wrong camp, mate.
All right.
One last look at the sword. One.
Where are all of your chests? In my mind, there were more chests up here. Okay, so there's not murdering going on. They were just arguing, I guess. A lover's squibble or squabble or whatever. They were having a little bit of a time there. No one in the cage. Are we gonna do this again where all the cages are empty? I think we already have this one. I already possess this knowledge. Oh, this is where we found that, I think that one cook the one time, but we were in no position to capture him. I think this is where I've got the note actually on the map. That there's a chef over here. Let's take the hides.
Watch your flanks. Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
I believe you, but let's see here. Yeah, I think it was right over here that we found that chef. That guy was doing a sweet haka dance over there. Okay, that was a fighter.
So I can carve it on your pyre.
Oh, it's this guy. He gives us this stuff. I don't think we need more of it. I'll just take it. I don't want any of that stuff. But we will take that and that. Chests? Brick, I guess. I was hoping for a little bit of brimstone, but we'll take what we can get. Alright, where else? What's up there? How do I get up there? Looks like there is something up there. Well, I mean, obviously there's something up there as a structure, but there's like torches and stuff, so maybe there's actually people up there. Do I go up on these sails? I didn't see another staircase. Did I miss a staircase? What's going on here? I don't think I missed a staircase. I think maybe either you get up there from up above or you have to climb. Let's see if we can ride the sails up there. Let's try this out. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, that's already a fail there. Let's try this again. No, no, no. You're going the wrong way. You're going about this all wrong. Okay, there we go. No. All right. Oh, I thought this was going to be a guy we could kill. I was like, oh, snuck up right behind him. Perfect. Okay. Now let's try this. Get up on there. Okay. Yes. Okay, we can stand here. Good. Okay. Almost there. We're gonna find something so amazing up here, I can feel it. Oh! Alright. Black Corsair Elite. Oh. That was unfortunate for him. Let's see. Anything good on him? Oh, what are these? We'll take these. Check those out. I just wanted to look in here. An etched note. Are they complaining about? Yeah, okay. They got a lot of those etched notes. Two-handed iron great axe. It's a long name. I don't know if I've ever been up here. Oh, no, I definitely have not been up here. They got a sweet throne up here. Are we gonna have to massacre that guy? Look at this guy. What is his deal? Did he eat something he didn't like or what? He's got to be well hydrated to keep that up. Is it raining? Oh, it is raining. And no, I wasn't talking about him spitting on me. Okay. They don't want to fight. Weeba Shamrock. Alright. Shield Zabweth? Oh, you can trade pearls to this guy. Okay. Oh, this is the Pirate Queen. I didn't know that she was actually here. I thought that they just had, like, her, like, second in command here, and that was it. And she was, like, elsewhere. Okay, we can talk to her. Let's talk to her in a moment. I just want to make sure we didn't miss anything up here we could loot. These guys are just regular people, right? What is your deal? Alright, let's see what she's got to say. Let's put this way, too. Oh. Learn Stygian Alchemy? The Sword of Naruka for 100 pearls? We got to get some pearls. Alright, let's see what she's got to say. Oh, no voiceover? No bothers your mind. how she, the infamous queen of the Harpy, could end up stranded on this shore. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Are you of superstitious sort? Oh. Okay. Sea Devil's Embrace. Near the island, deep underwater, my crew found ruins, and those spoke of large pearls growing inside. Devil's servants. Is that the sunken city she's talking about? You're different, aren't you, impudent one? Bring me more pearls, reward you handsomely. That's what I need. Bring pearls, reward handsomely. That's the key takeaway. Yeah, okay. And the boat's waiting on the shore. Yeah, so she's talking about the dungeon over there. So that must be where we got the pearls from, because I know that we do have some pearls. The ship. Which ship is that? Okay. I'm just gonna leave that guy to it, I guess. Yeah, so I don't see any way of getting up here. There was no stairs or anything. I wonder though if there was a way to get up on those cliffs there. I mean, the way that I did it, it wasn't too bad. If you can just get on these sails, you can get up here pretty easy. Oh, I wonder what... There's that spot over there too. Let's really quickly, since we're here, oh no. Oh, that was almost the end of us right there. Had my my thumb on the space bar though, ready to grab. I was worried that something like that might happen. Okay, we'll just go along the ridge here. Yeah, it looks like we can get there from here. These guys are not so friendly. Alright, well. That's fine. Oh, finish him. Let's take that. We're not even moving. Terrible shot. No, please. I want to do... There. You tried to take that from me. Alright. What do we got up here? Oh, we got treasure map. We'll take that. We'll take your gems. I don't want your pet iguana. The head has a sword, okay. They were gonna paint the place red. Oh, there's a merchant here. It's Ignatius.
Need something, exile?
Sand Reaper egg. I don't think we want a Sand Reaper.
Buy something. I haven't got all day. What? You can walk out of here with a bargain or a frown. Your choice.
A bargain or a frown. Let's see here. What do we want? Isn't that how you do it? Alright. I guess we just head down. Yeah, this is pretty nice. You just run all the way down. Oh! Quite the surprise landing. Yeah, let's put up your dukes. See that? I'm slaughtering these guys with my fists. Alright. You, sir. You look like a man of... Oh, never mind.
You got no chance, mate.
Thought he just wanted to talk. But I guess not. Yeah, what ship was she talking about? I don't see a ship here that they are planning on taking anywhere. Bunch of wreckage. What's that up there? Little slavers camp up there. Have I been up there? Seems like every once in a while there's an event somewhere over here that'll randomly spawn. Seems like I've seen some of those, yeah. They really did. They laid the perfect trap, and then it just went sideways from there, I guess. They had their shot, though. I mean, they did catch me by surprise. I'll give them that. I was not expecting to jump off a sail and get mauled by like 3 panthers and 2 dudes, but that was their chance. They failed. What do we got up here? Oh, Bagheera, no! So many animal tamers.
Salt was all I wanted.
Me and my. I think I know where this one's going. Alright. So this is like the animal taming up here. Oh, interesting. I got like the exact same message from somebody else. Almost word for word. Truly amazing. Makes me want to do that. Alright, let's see. Oh, there is a book up here. Hey, thought we were alone. You were over here hiding in the bushes. Should have stayed quiet. Alright. There's so many of these water breathing masks here. I thought that the one I got was kind of unique, but now like all these guys have them. Every single one of these guys. Well, I only need one. What does this give me? Blacksmith decor? What is that? Open world PvP servers with no base rating? I don't believe that, I don't think they have that. I'm trying to think the conflict servers, if they still have them. When I used to do the conflict servers, it was PvP. I think you could toggle off the base rating, but it was like the PvP was only open certain windows. I don't know if maybe you can set up a server where you can toggle a setting where there's no base destruction. Yeah, I think you can actually do that now that I think about it. But I don't know, like official servers, I don't know if they have any like that. It'd be a private server. What was I looking at? Blacksmith decor. But I haven't looked into the PvP side of stuff for quite some time. So I could be completely wrong about that. Alright. That's where these items come from that I find every once in a while. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen a drenching vat before, but the bellows, seen quite a bit. A decorative iron bar? Why? Why would you do that? I do need to make some more of these signs. Alright. What else we got up here? Anything? Sweet book. Bunch of dead guys. Oh yeah, I think we're all pretty pumped for that. It's like I said earlier, it's a good time to be a Conan player. I think that there's going to be, at least for a little while, a nice surge of new players. A lot of people that played maybe long ago and haven't played in quite some time will end up coming back. So I'm looking forward to it. In fact, I think what we'll probably end up doing, maybe we'll keep this one, but what we might do though is when that update drops, we might start a new character, a fresh character, and move between the two worlds. Might do that. Just an idea. Haven't really thought about too much until, well, kind of right now. So it's a fresh idea. We'll see where it goes. I guess it'll depend on where we're at on this this map as well. If we've kind of explored everything and got our base built up in the next 2 weeks, then that might be more possible. More of a possibility. But I guess it'll depend on like what you guys think as well. Like, you know, if you would rather that I don't start a fresh server and just because this one will move seamlessly over to the new update from what I've heard. Then we could keep doing that. I guess with the new update too, one of the cool things is that you can have 3 solo map saves now, like 3 save game slots. And so we could, I guess, just keep this one and start a new one if we want. Is that your rabbit? Hey, I guess we didn't kill her. She snuck off when our backs were turned. Yeah, there's a lot of things coming with the new update that they just briefly mentioned in the trailer that you know, maybe on the first watch you didn't catch or whatever. But there's something. A lot of people are talking about the graphics update and the map swapping. But I think there's other little nuggets in there that aren't talked about quite as much. That are just some nice like quality of life changes and stuff like that. Like the additional save slots. Easy, monkey man. Okay, so it's looking like from this point, unless we find a cache of brimstone somewhere, we're gonna end up just going through the passage and back to the base, and probably teleporting once again. To what is happening? No, I don't. Oh, it's that snake way out there. It's so loud. It sounds like it was right below me, but it's out there in the river. Oh. The jailer goes straight for Leon. I guess he is one of the more dangerous people in the party. Although Freya has the highest damage, so you might want to go for her first. Let's take those items. Brimstone? Anywhere? No brimstone. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's somebody in here. Let's open it up. Come on out. Hey! Tanner 2. Tanner 2 is of no use to me. Oh, but this. A dictionary. Okay. I don't know if I need a dictionary. We'll check it out though. Hey, don't be angry. We'll take all that stuff. What was that dictionary that we got? Vendian. I don't know. I think we actually do have this one. Oh no, we don't. Now we do. Alright, what does this person got? Take that stuff. I can't free that man. It's too late for him. You... I'm going to destroy you now. I'm sorry. But now you've been turned into a bag. We'll take all their alcohol. Take their falcata. Alright, let me get a drink. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Keep going, I guess. Oh. These guys always catch me by surprise. Sneaky, sneaky. We will take the bloodstone. We just need this. The blood crystal. Yeah, we don't need to mess with that guy. What are we collabing about? Tell me, Weston, what are we gonna collab about? Oh, we got a snake cave over here. Oh, I didn't time it right. He got me. Oh, I actually don't want those poisons on me too much more. Can you please get him off me? Okay, 5 is gonna probably take me down to half health. Those poisons do not feel good. There's a lot of green, or a lot of goop in here. I didn't realize there was a goop cave. Alright, let's refill the water skin here in this nice swampy water filled with spiders and corpses. Delicious. It's packed with all of the essential amino acids. Everything the human body needs. Why? Why do you cripple me with your poison? Oh, that one, because its head's underwater, it looks like some weird tick. It's kind of freaking me out, actually. When it was over here in this deeper water, it was giving me a little bit of, I guess, some suppressed memories of having a tick. Like, oh god, where's it at? Miss me. More?
Steel and sparks! Evil will have your horse out under!
Leaping spiders. There's all over the place. Alright. We can please continue on. There's our obelisk. We need to call in Rico and the rest of the Starship Troopers. Take care of these bugs. Alright. There's the mouth I've been waiting for. Wait, who are these guys? I've never noticed these guys out here before. Is this an event? Yeah, I've never been struck by lightning out here before. I think this is an event. What's going on? Oh yeah, look at this. There's something going on here. Oh, I can't get to him. Come out, you coward. Nice! It's an event that I've never seen before. Alright, lightning coming down. Man in the brambles. What else you got for me? I'm not falling for your trick. I don't think standing in the water during an electrical storm... Oh no, it's not a good idea. It hit me. Out. How do we get to this guy? No. What am I missing? Is there somebody else we have to fight? Oh, look at this storm above us. That's crazy looking. I gotta get out of this water so I can see it a little better. Oh, now the grass? Okay. Can we get, there we go. Out of the grass. Look at that, that's crazy looking. You command such power. I'm impressed. But, I'm also kind of wondering what do we do now? Do you want me to skin your friends up? Thick hide? Yeah, I do want to skin them. I'll take that thick hide. Where's that other guy at? Back here? Is there another dude hiding somewhere? Hopefully it's not another broken event. Although that lightning strike does not feel so broken to me. Can we climb it? Cannot climb this. Psst! Over here! Go here. Go on in there. Go in there. Man, that hurts. I can't take too many of those hits. And he is like a friggin' dead eye with that stuff. Relentless. I feel like there's like a guy hiding somewhere that we have to kill. He's like in here somewhere. There's a queen bug. Feels like there's something we're missing. I was very excited about this event, but by the moment I'm becoming less excited about it. Can we chop it down? Spikes. Oh, those do hurt. Okay. Cannot get in there. Do we chop down all of his trees? Is that the key? I don't know. I'm getting the feeling that maybe it's broken. Those little stumps are giving a decent amount of resin, though. Lots of grubs. Alright, buddy, well. Oh, here we go. I saw the queen walk around over there. I was thinking about going and killing her, but she came to us, so. The choice has been made. We'll at least get a key, I guess, out of it. I think that's what she'll give us. I just don't want to get poisoned up while being hit by those spikes. Wait, I hear... He came out! Radzilla, is that his name? Radzilla's kind of going down. Encounter complete, witch hunt. All we have to do is kill Radzilla. What do we have here? The black claws? Oh, I think we can become Wolverine now. We're gonna skin that guy. Love skinning me some sorcerers. Take all that stuff. Key, please? No key. Okay, let's get rid of that. So I don't know, I guess maybe we just had to wait out his storm for a while. Get rid of that. What I want to do is look at our Wolverine claws. Oh yeah. Come at me, bub. Yep, the old Wolverine claws. Okay. Let's continue into the mouth. I want to go through the mouth. Those are some wicked teeth, though. She needs a little bit of dental work done there. Alright. I think we can put the torch away for a moment. Please catch on. Okay. Spiders. Many spiders. What I want to know though is, does this cave contain any brimstone? Brimstone anywhere? Lots of crystal, no brimstone. Did that? She just made a pig sound. Did you hear that? It was a pig sound. She sounded like one of those boars out there. Give me that. You give me that. But we're getting rid of the kite. And we're gonna get rid of this. And that. Oh, brimstone. Alright. We'll climb on out of here, I guess. I guess I need to wait for some stamina. Alright. Please. No! Oh. Well, that wasn't too much of a game changer for me there. Hey Ruby, how's it going? Let's get on this ledge here. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Alright, let's keep climbing up here. We can make it to the top. Yeah, no problem. Alright. Let's get on out of here. I'm guessing at this point we are just going to end up back at the base before we get our brimstone. It's going pretty good. Pretty good stream so far. Can't complain. Except for the fact that I forgot my brimstone. Alright. Let's head on out of here. We want to go that way. That is the direction we want to go. That is indeed the way we want to go. Alright. We'll run by, I guess, Lian number 3 over here. We can have Lian 2 kill Lian 3. That might be fun. Anything under the water? Nope. Cooling down. We are definitely cooling down. I bet you this water is chilled. What are we collabing about, Weston? I feel like Groundhog Day over here. What's going on?
Target on your pyre!
Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, those are some good games. Red Dead 2, pretty good. Never finished it. Maybe one day I'll get back into it. GTA 5, pretty good. Never finished it. Maybe one day I'll get back into it.
These lands remind me
But
of home
they're both good
in
games.
summertime.
I think I just started playing other stuff and then forgot about them. And then decided that I didn't want to go back because it'd been so much of a break. I just had to start over. That happens to me a lot. Alright, let's drop down in this camp here. We'll kill Leon just for the fun of it since he's down here. And I think there's a jail cell that we can open up if
Even
there's
the
anyone in
shining
it.
cities of Aquilonia do not have stonework such as this.
I'm pretty good on the customization of my channel. Not really looking for anyone to do any artwork for me. Varpnir, you scoundrel. Oh, Leon just got right in the mix. Usually he waits a little bit. They're bringing out all the tough guys, though. We'll go ahead and take all that stuff. We can dismantle it. Alright, anybody in here? Come forth, friend. Let me see you. Alchemist 3, oh yeah, you better run because you know what's coming. You know what's coming. Alchemist 3, we don't need you. I'm sorry, but you did not pass the test. And now you'll be turned into a sack. Goodbye, friend. We already possess this knowledge. Alright, any chests over here? No thanks, Ruby. I'm good on that. But I do wish you well on your endeavors. Alright, so wait, we did check Leon. I'm pretty sure we did. Oh, what are you guys eating over here? Looks delicious. Can I have some? Looks like it's straight out of 7 days over here. Hey, get off me. I didn't ask for this. Okay, let's keep on going this way. Alright, well they're having fun over there with the wolves. Okay. Let me just keep going over this way. Maybe the demon will be waiting for us by the time we get back. Actually, I doubt it though. I think that we have to wait like 8 hours or something like that, 8 or 12 hours of real time before we see him again. It's kind of an interesting mechanic that they put in for these quests. It's like not in-game time, but actual real time, and it is a pretty, I think a pretty long time. For most people, that probably means the next time you play, you'll see them, and not in the same gaming session that you did whatever task it is that they required of you. Alright. Bracelet not attuned, bracelet not attuned. We got somebody hiding down here. Who do we got down here? Tavern patron. Yeah, you're not attuned. Get out of here. Alright, so we need a little bit of brimstone. And we need to, I guess, get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, let's go over here first. Get these furs taken care of, these hides. Let's put that stuff, nope, take that back. And we'll take that back. The wolf belt can go in there though. Okay, let's get all these stripped down. Hardened leather. I don't think we need any of that right now. We can throw that wood in there. Go ahead and take our precious resin out. And we'll throw that bark in there too. And I believe we do have some arrows that we can put in here. No special bows. Okay. I think that's good for now. Okay, let's head over here. Take our hardened brick out. Where did all of our... Didn't I dump a bunch of stone consolidate in there before we left? Am I going crazy? Thought I put like a couple thousand stone consolidate in it, or did I put it somewhere else and mess that up? I swear that we put a bunch of stone consolidate in here. I might be freaking out. I don't know what's going on here. We're gonna have to search for that because I did have like 2,000 stone consolidate, right? Didn't put it anywhere over there. Didn't put it away. Okay. Well, let's put this stuff in here for now. Anything else going in here? Guess we can put the sticks in there. Gonna drop those. Don't need that. I think that might be it for that. Okay, let's see. We got some satchels to open up down here. Let's go ahead, pop those open. Don't need the map. Don't need the notes. Turns out that those notes I've been hoarding that I thought were used for the golem stuff are not used for the golem stuff, so I think that they are just trash. Got like thousands of notes. Well, maybe not thousands, but hundreds. Don't need the demon blood either. We're good on that. I don't need a shoe bill head. Okay, let's see if we've got any food in here that we can store away. Come down here. Find a home for some of this stuff. Maybe. This one we can put right here. Hey, wait. Oh, they're different things. Never mind. I think I do want the honey jerky. Oh, wait. That's actually got a buff on it. Okay. We're going to take this Flesh of Remembrance out of there and go put that in the altars now that we know about it. But it's got a timer on it, so... Okay. I think that they've got plenty of time. We'll go ahead and take them out. Please, come with me. And I think we can use... Oh wait, those are the Eyes of the Innocents. Put those back. Those are special to me. Okay. Let's put the honey... Saw that honey. Where'd that go? In here. Now we can make our own honey jerky. Oh, no we can't. I keep forgetting we need wood. Give me that wood. 5 wood, that should be enough. Don't need much. Might not be enough. Alright, we'll come back to that. Let's go. What are we collabing about, Weston? Let's put the Flesh of Remembrance. Oh my god. I'm not going to be able to contain myself. Must remain in control of my emotions. Alright, let's see here. Let's get this stuff out of here. Oh man. Okay. Let's not get too distracted by what's going on in chat. Let's put this stuff back in there and got a little more stone consolidate. Yeah, I think that my stone consolidate like disappeared. I think it went into the wood. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the stream later on unless someone can remember better than I can, but I'm pretty sure before we left on this little adventure of ours into the jungle that I had about this much on me and that we put it into that in with the stone. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but that's what my memory is telling me. Memory's not the greatest at point at sometimes, but I don't know. Oh, we got a bunch of savory flesh just hanging out in there. Okay. Wait. Go back down here. This dream dust. Why is it only... It's only does stacks of 10? Alright, let's, I think that maybe I was putting that in with my potions, because it gives night vision. Oh, right here, yeah. Let's throw this in here. Got a bunch of water-filled flasks in here. We can turn that into more, of that water. The purified water. Might not be a bad idea. Alright, let's see here. Where are we keeping? Oh, in here it looks like. Keeping our alcohols. Yeah, we can throw those in there. Makes sense. I don't want it completely filled, but we might need to make a little storage chest for the alcohol. Something like that. We got any special people in here? No. Fighter 3, Smelter 2. Whoa, she did not... Sorry! I didn't mean to get so close. I just wanted to get a look at your name tag. Man, she gave me the look. Back up, buddy. What do we got here? Is this the lone fisherman? It is. And look at true to form. Sitting at a table. Oh, hey. Sitting at a table by himself. Always so lonesome. And always the fisherman. Okay, let's throw this stone consolidant in here, I guess. And hope that things go a little better. Put, oh, we got some stone we can throw in there too. A little more stone for you. Take some of this iron out of here. It's a couple thousand more iron for the, I guess for the effort. Let's get some more of these guys. Come on. No. What did I do? Okay. I was afraid that I, like, moved everything. I didn't, though. Okay, good. We need to put the... No, I did move some stuff. Where did it go? Oh, it's here. Wait, a second. That's always been there, right? I didn't just... That's what I was looking for. I was looking for that. Freaked me out. And then I saw these bags here, and I saw that there was some of the bloodstone in the bag, and I was like, wait, did I just drop all of my stuff right here? How did I do that? So wild times going on here. Okay. We need to get ourselves organized here. I'm kind of running all over the place because I got a million things on my mind right now. Let's get this in here. Anything else needs to go in here? Anything that we're forgetting? So I don't have to come up here again. We'll drop the water off. Oh, no, we'll take that back though. Take the stone back and give you the water. And you did run out of wood. We'll get you a little bit more wood. In the meantime, you can just keep sharpening your Ginsu knife, getting ready for the Iron Chef tournament. All right, let's get that going there. We'll take that back. Got a little click happy. Brimstone. Do we need to go get brimstone? Are we out? There's those pearls that they want. We got 43 of them. I think most of the things that they had to offer were like 100. So we need to do another run of the sunken city. But we might be out of brimstone unless we've got some. Yeah, we don't have any there unless we've got some hiding maybe back here. I think that we might be out of brimstone though. That's not the greatest. It's unlikely that we would find brimstone in here. But we do have some things to throw in here, so let's go ahead and double check. Okay, there's our mask there. Well, now we know that we can get like 1 million of these just by going and killing those. Was it the guy? Was it the animal tamers that had them, or I don't remember. But anyways, somewhere over there in the pirate base, they were dropping those left and right. We can get rid of this stuff. Don't need that. Don't need that. And don't need these. They're pretty cool, but maybe we'll keep one. This one's in good condition here, so maybe we'll keep that. We'll destroy that. Destroy that other one. Okay. And over here we do have treasure. Let's offload this treasure. No. Man, it drives me nuts when it does that. Why do we have weathered skulls in the treasure chest? They're not. They are precious to me, but they're not considered treasure. We can put those weathered skulls in there. Okay. Oh, we got all sorts of alcohols in here. We need to move those at some point. We do have some more weapons. I think that was the only one that we found, right? Okay. No brimstone. No brimstone. Let's throw these items in there. Any other special items that need to go in here? I don't think so. Oh wait, go back. The radium gems. We still got lots of plant fiber. Okay. Yeah, it is looking like we are out of brimstone. It's a sad state of affairs we've got ourselves in here. So we're going to need to go and do a quick brimstone run to get ourselves any more steel fire and also get that portal finished. What was I going in here for? I don't think I actually need to go in here. It was over here I need to go. Need to drop this stuff off. Pick, no, we already moved all that stuff. Okay. Any more silks or anything need to go in here? No. Okay. Over to the armor. Let's give that. I wonder. What is she at? Oh, she's wearing this nice helmet. Never mind. Thought it was just one of those veneer heavy. No, I don't want to pick that up. What am I doing? Just look in there. That was one of those veneer heavy helmets, and I was gonna give her like this slave forged helmet or something to wear. But she's already got a heavy helmet on. Okay. Yeah, we just need some brimstone. Quite badly. We got a couple of bodies to throw in here. By bodies, I mean golem bodies. What else would I mean? Oh, we had those Tinker's things. Dang it! The new layout that we've got on the base, now that we've got everything separated in their own rooms, it is, I'm not gonna lie, taking a little bit of getting used to from me. And the other one, everything just all next to each other. It was easy to dump off my materials, but now I'm finding that with this layout, I'm running around a lot more because I'm missing stuff. I don't think that we need alchemical base anymore. I think we're good on that. It was just to make the portal, right? Drop that off. Okay. Almost there. That's what the sacrificial blood was for that we were carrying around. But we don't need that right now because we're not in any position to do that. Okay. Let's let's go get some brimstone. We've got time to do it. And we still then have time also to to come back and do some base building as well, because we need to wait. I think we need to wait on this to go and pump out a bunch of brick anyways. And it is actually giving us some brick this time. So let's take him. We got to go up here and grab our mask. I think that it's in this armor chest over here. Hopefully it's not back at the armor bench. But I think I threw it in here. Please. Yes, this one. Alright, we got our mask. And we want to go over here. Is there anywhere closer by? I mean, there's a ton there, but caves. Maybe these caves have some. I don't know. Maybe it's just easier to go here. It's funny because we were in a dungeon just the other day. We were somewhere and there were those brimstone like stalactites or stalagmites. And I was saying, oh yeah, these will give us brimstone, but we've got plenty of brimstone. And as it turns out, we did not have plenty of brimstone. I thought we had a lot more than we actually did. It's so misty. Why is it... What is going on? Why is it so foggy over here? There's fog like everywhere. So foggy. Okay. Not this way. No, piggy. There's our purge base that we're working on. We'll come back and we'll keep working on that. But right now I'm gonna get stuck on some rocks. Alright, gonna get boxed in by the pigs. Come on, get out of here. Yes, death to the Outlander. The pig is the Outlander here. You don't belong. Get out of my land. Leon is quite the unique individual. Okay. I wonder if we can get there from this side. I think so. It's basically on the other side of that wall. Just gotta drop down. Might have wanted to go in that hole there. Maybe we can get in here. We're not too thick. And I think this is the gap. Maybe not. Maybe it was up there, but we can get down from here regardless. We pissed something off. Oh, it's a scorpion. Alright, let's, before we forget, let's go ahead and put our mask on.
Wear the toxic air and cover your mouth and nose. The smell will kill your head toxins.
Oh, don't you worry, Freya. I already know. But thanks for the heads up. Freya's always got my back. Oh, yep. You tried the barge, but you missed. Oh, I'm just noticing our pickaxe. Should have repaired it before we came. It's alright. Kill him. Kill all of them. Give it to me. There we go. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright. Hey, one more. There we go. Oh yeah, I had forgotten. Why does it sound like skittering bugs in this area? Why does it do that sound? It's so weird to me. Should we go down here and kill this boss? I think we should. Yeah, let's go kill the boss. And we'll chop him up. I guess we'll also chop these guys up. If I can get all of them. There we go. Nice. More skittering bugs. Got some salt off of that guy. Alright. Guess we will take care of him. And I hear, yeah. Oh, I heard a friend. He got me from behind though. They came from behind. I'm just gonna chop his ankle a little bit. What happened? He like erupted. I wonder. Oh, I don't have my daggers. No, it's not the winning strategy there. Oh, he's going down pretty good. What I wanted to see though is if I could bleed him. Oh my god. Please get me out of here. Yes, if you could keep your poison breath to yourself. That was a little bit, got a little dicey there for a second. He can do quite a bit of damage, especially since I'm not combat build right now. No, we want to take that stuff. Take all. There we go. Vines. Thick-hide. Did we get a... I didn't notice if we got a key or something off of him. We've got 14 keys. Oh man, we need to go to the War Maker's dungeon and turn these keys in. We've got quite the collection. We're gonna need to get a second key ring. Keep this up. Let's go ahead and eat some of that honey jerky. I guess we'll just maybe go until our pickaxe breaks. Unless that's gonna be a lot longer than I think it's gonna be. Nah, it's going down. I see it dropping there. could grab more stone too. I mean, there's all of this we could be hacking up if we really wanted to. But look at all the brimstone. This is fantastic. Come here. Come back. There we go. Alright, let's get his goodies. What do you got for us? No salt. Come on. Come on, give me your tears. I want the salty tears from this guy. No salt. No tears from that man. Alright, will you weep for me? Ooh. The crystal guys, they really like to come and charge me. Goring is their speciality, I guess. Because they do like to get that charge going. Oh yeah, we got lots of brimstone now. Feeling much better about our brimstone. Levels of our brimstone now. Alright. The tell on that guy. Not hard to dodge him, that's for sure. He's got quite the wind up. What do we got back here? Anything? It's so peaceful back here. Away from the skittering insect sounds. I don't know, I just kind of accept it now with the charge from the crystal guys. Like mid-combo, and I just say, I accept my fate, bring it. Alright. $4,200 brimstone, not bad. Will we make it to 5,000 before the pickaxe gives out? I think we will. We might even make it 6,000. There's more up here above us. So much brimstone. I guess if we wanted some wood, we could chop those trees up too. I think they just give us regular wood. All right. Not this time. We'll trick you. Hey, where are you going? I guess he like dazed himself by running into that pillar of brimstone. He was a little confused after that. Oh, we're getting close to the end. Only a sliver. Oh! The spit! He put his foul breath on us. It was brimstone breath. That's what they used to call him back in school. Old brimstone breath. Oh, I was even sidestepping. In my hubris, I didn't roll. I was like, oh, I'll just walk to the side. And then I paid the price. We did it. We made the 6,000. But I don't think we're going to be making it 7,000. Not yet, Zartov. May 4th. May 4th is when we are going to be getting that update. So less than 2 weeks, and on the day of the Force, we're going to get the update. In what way? Are you talking about like frame rates, or are you talking about the actual just like gameplay itself and like the smoothness and everything? I don't know. I mean, I think it's going to be good. I mean, at least from what I saw in the trailer. I don't know if I would say that it was really like looked too much like Enshrouded, but I guess maybe it's been a little while since I played Enshrouded. Maybe I'll have to check it out again, but I don't know. I think it's a good change. Everything looked pretty good from what I saw in the trailer. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it, but I think that the frame rates and stuff, I don't think that'll be an issue. I feel like with this game, when it came out and what we had available to us at the time when this game came out, that they did a really good job of making the game playable across most PCs. So I think that they'll continue that trend, and from what I've heard from people that were in the playtest, it still ran really smooth for them. So they're saying that for most people that are concerned about it being too much of a performance hit, that probably shouldn't worry about that too much. So I'm expecting that it'll be a good update. It won't really affect the frame rates too much, and that it'll still feel like we're in Conan. Ooh, it's getting hot. Guess I can take my mask off. Let's put this back on. There we go. Manage our heat a little better. But I am definitely looking forward to it, as I think most people are. And it is cool that they're making it not only a free update, but an optional update. And so people that maybe can't run the new update, if it doesn't run well, they can choose not to run the update and can keep these graphics here. and so that's always nice. You know, in the future, they've said that I guess they're not going to be supporting any more releases for this version in the future, and so that's one of the downsides for not doing the update. But I mean, you know, if this is what you like, then I guess maybe that's worth giving,
A
you know,
dreary
not doing
place.
the update.
Well suited to the Cimmerians, grey and humorless.
But I think most people will do the update. And from what I've heard on the playtest, it's been really positive feedback, so I don't anticipate too many issues. That being said, though, I guess once you get thousands of people trying it out, they'll find bugs real quick. We'll probably get our share of hot fixes and stuff like that the first little bit. At least that's what I'm expecting. Maybe they'll surprise us and it'll come out and run almost flawlessly, but that almost never happens. So are you worried that you're not gonna like the change, or are you just like on the fence about it? I guess what is your take on it, besides what you stated there about it feeling like enshrouded graphics?
These lands remind me of home in the summertime.
Yeah, you tell me that every time I ride through that little passage. Summertime for Freya. Hanging out with all the hogs. Now that we've built our purge base here, I think that we've eliminated some of the spawn points for the hogs, maybe. Or maybe the animals don't really get affected by that so much. I'm trying to think if when I've built stuff, your spawn points for creatures, I think maybe they still come through. Seems like my thralls have had to deal with that menace before. Alright, let's get this guy put over here. Nope. Don't do it. Don't you dare climb back up on there. Stay there. Okay. Take all of that. And who was it? Was it you, Freya? We gave some of this stuff to you? Oh. Did we give anything to you? We did. We gave Leon some stuff. We'll take that back from you. I think you guys can actually just relax here now. Okay, take it easy. We need... Oh. This guy's walking like he owns the place. Are they just coming in on my map room? Is that how they're getting here? They're all appearing down here. I wish I could teleport into my map room. Alright. 666. Let's craft it. We're crafting steel fire from brimstone 666 times. How's that? We need to go summon a demon now. Alright, let's get that. And that. Well, I guess we'll put more. Can we put all of it in there? Let's just do it. Let's put it all in there. Okay. We got a bunch of salt. We can go deposit into the kitchen. Let's offload some of this salt here. We do have some more stone. We can go make some more brick. Still got bricks going there, okay. That's, I guess, a good sign. Throw that in there, and let's take our hardened brick out. Now we got more to work with here, that's nice. Let's see. Put our vines in there. Decent amount of tar. Oh, we got some meat that we can cook up there. Let's go take that up there. Didn't realize that we had that raw meat on us. It's hiding down here. Let's get, I guess, a little more of this. Oh yeah, we need the wood. Need some wood. Ow, the spikes got me. Ah, dang it. We gotta fix our, we gotta go fix our pickaxe. I can't go chop wood because I haven't fixed my pickaxe. Alright, let's get this guy repaired up. Got a couple things that we can break down. Take that back. I don't need any more core lances. We've got plenty of those. Or lance cores. We'll take these up to our container. Okay. I think that we're good now. Let's grab some trees here really quick. Just need to hack one tree. Take the wood from one tree. In fact, we'll use a dead tree. We're all about sustainability here. Alright, get that stuff cooking up there. Need to go grab some more of our honey. And what else was I doing? We need to go throw this tar away. Well, not away, but into the place it's supposed to go. I guess we'll throw that stuff in there. Let's take these out. The reinforcements out. We need we're gonna do a little bit of building here with what time we've got left today. Let's do some building. So let's look here. What were we doing? So we were using the Frontier for this build. I'm not sure how much I really like the Frontier, to be honest. So we'll just keep doing it because we can always change the look. But we need shaped wood. This is actually going to bother me having this on that one there. I'm going to keep trying to bandage myself. In fact, we should take that off of there so I don't bandage myself there either. Shaped wood. Did we make some over here? I think we did. Yeah, we made some. Looks like we need to make more though. just need wood for that. We might need to get more trees, but we'll deal with that later. Okay, let's put that tar in there. Resin. We need more resin. Okay. Let's see. I think we've got some resin over here, right? We made some more? Yeah, we did. And we are still making more. In fact, I think we're going to take some of that wood out and throw it in here to make some more shaped wood. Then let's take this resin and throw it in here so we can get a little bit more stone consolidate made. Okay. Now, we've got everything that we need, at least for, I think, the building part, the foundation and walls and all of that. Putting down the siege cauldrons or whatever they are. I don't know if we've got everything for that. I doubt it. So we might need to go back, but we can put those down later. Oh, I should have brought, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I was gonna say, last time I was here, I actually did have Freya and Leon with me, and so they were actually running through this like the enemy NPCs are gonna be doing, so it was nice to kind of see how it would work. I was just jumping over the walls and I looked back and they were like running through it. But that's okay. Let's see. So I think what we want to do, I want like a ramp to go up. Is it just, would it be just a stair that I'd put up there? And is this going to be tall enough is the other question. Like, let's see here. So we do like this, and then oh, yeah, that's not right. We actually do want to do that. I think that that will work. And then what we'll do is we'll put our cauldrons up there, and they'll dump down on them when they come through right there. We'll see how it works. Okay, so let's continue our maze here for a little bit more, a little bit longer. Nope, that's wrong. And then what we need to figure out is we want a little bit of a courtyard. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll make a room. Maybe like this. And then this will be where we'll keep our treasure. And then we'll have this up here, but I think we might want this to be a little bit taller. It's so weird to me just to be building with foundations, but I mean, since this is a purge base, then we're going to be building, especially stuff on the ground level, with mostly foundations, just for the hit points. Since I'm pretty sure I meant to grab actually my repair hammer, because I think that that would show me the hit points on stuff, but I'm pretty sure that the foundations have way more hit points than the walls. Okay, so we do this. Then we'll do this. No. I used to know all of that kind of information back when I played on PvP servers because it was actually important then. But I've been playing PvE for so long that I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. So I have forgotten. Okay. Let's see. Do I want any... I was thinking about putting some stairs that I can run up instead of having to jump up, but I don't know if I want stairs. So my archers are going to sit up here. I'm going to have them sitting up here, and they're going to just shoot down on those guys as they're going through the little maze there. And then I'm going to have a bunch of warrior guys that are in here, and when those guys, we can, you know, determine when they go out by setting their aggro range. But when the enemies, whatever enemies are still left, get close enough, then those guys will run out and attack them while they're still getting fired upon by the arrows above. That's the idea, at least. I used to make these when I was playing with my buddies. We would make these bases that usually it was like in the center of it. We would have the treasure room, and then we'd have a maze that would kind of go all the way through, and it was all, the maze was all made by these blocks here. And then we'd have archers that were like up on them that would shoot down. But the problem with that is that the archers could only shoot when the guys were like in the lane where they were standing. Because if, like for example, so they would only be able to shoot when the guys were passing through their lane like that. But if a guy was over here, you know, running through another part of the maze, then this archer that was over here couldn't see him, couldn't shoot him. So doing it this way, this is all open, and the archers can shoot the guys at any point while they're running through here. Nothing's going to be blocking them, and they'll have this high point here that they can shoot down on them. So I think that this will work better. Oh, but I think I went too far. Let's take this row out. Okay. And then we'll have our warriors be down here waiting. And so if this works out okay, we can always adjust whether or not this is too long and we need to take some blocks out and shorten it up. Or if we need to extend it, we could always extend it out that way or out that way as needs be. I mean, it's a simple rectangular build, right? Nothing too crazy. Simple, but hopefully effective. I mean, I definitely think it'll work for the lower level purges. We'll test it with those. We'll have to see how it works with higher level purges. I've never done, like, I think past purge level like 4 or something like that. So I don't know. I don't know how hard it gets. I've heard though that you get like exploding golems and stuff, so we'll have to see how that goes. Okay, so with that in mind, let's take a look at do we have knowledge of, I thought I did get the siege cauldrons. Where are they? I can never remember. I before E. Must remember. This guy here is what we want. Crafted at the blacksmith's bench. Okay. And we also need to make, I guess, these. These are made with the construction hammer. Reinforced. Do we need these to hang these? I can't remember. Placing siege cauldrons and archers. Seems like we should just be able to place archers, right? I don't know. We'll find out. We've got some work to do because even after we get this built, we still need to get some more thralls. We need to fill this up with thralls. So we're gonna need to go knock some people out. Maybe get ourselves a lot more Lians in here. Lian 3 is gonna respawn. We'll go get him in like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe even 10. And then we'll need to get a bunch of archers. I wonder who the bet. Does it matter? Is there like really good archers that are thralls? I think that most thrall archers are about the same, aren't they? As far as like the named ones go. The melee guys, I know there's a big difference on them, but I don't know about the archer thralls. But we've got a Varpnir over there. We can use him. Let's put that away before I start destroying stuff. Oh, but actually I do want to look at something. So it was reinforced stone. Oh yeah, right here. Or we could do the black ice one. We could make that. That might go better with what we have over there with the frontier stuff. And so we just need to bring some black ice back with us for this one. Invalid placement. Oh, and insulated wood. Okay. Maybe we won't do that then, because I think that this one just uses the same materials that we've been using. I don't know how much I care about the look of the purge base. What was I doing over here? Oh, I was gonna grab, I guess, some archers. We can bring Varpnir over. We'll get them outfitted with some better bows. I don't know if they're... Well, we do want to get... The armor will matter. We want to get them some armor that does agility damage. Right? I think that's what we want. Let's take... So we are going to have to get these guys actually outfitted as well. So we're going to need to do a little bit of farming for armor stuff, I guess. Alright, let's come over here and make... I think we only need 2 of the siege cauldrons. You guys all on break or what? We want to look at this bench here. Siege cauldron. We can make 134 of them. Let's do it. 134. Alright. Dismantle to steel bars. What do we... Oh, we need steel bars. Don't we have steel bars? We got lots of steel bars. Why are we dismantling stuff? we'll stop that. I'll just let that one finish. Yeah, I think that we'll only need 2 because that middle spot is blocked out by the fencing, and so no one will walk under that one. Let's go, while we're waiting on those to craft, over to our armor's bench here. Do I have any armor that... What is the best ranged weapon, the best armor for archers? Anybody in chat know what armor was the best one that we should put on our archers? I thought the assassin's mask that I had on might have done some agility damage, but I can't remember. I've got the rest of my armor stored over here. I should go grab that and actually bring it back with me to the armory. Makes more sense than having it out here. Same with the weapons. Let's go gather that stuff up. Time to move it over. I guess we're gonna just move. Should we just remove it, I guess? Yeah, we'll just remove it. We're gonna need to move that as well. We'll take that. Ooh. Okay. That had me worried there for a second. Oh, is it because I dismantled that instead of putting it in my inventory? I'm so used to just dismantling the stuff instead of returning to inventory. These crates. Take it all. But we'll dismantle it. Get that shaped wood. Instead we'll make some proper chests for it. I don't think we don't need to move any of that stuff just yet. Anything in here that we're gonna take over with us? We'll take this stuff over. We'll take the black ice with us as well. And then let's go ahead and remove these. Oh, not enough space in our inventory. We need to move just a few items over so we can pick these up. Okay, we'll have to come back for that one later. But I did see... Did I see some of the stuff that we just don't need? Like this is a throwing weapon and you can't destroy it, so I'm actually gonna just get rid of that. Did I see more lance cores in here though? No, I guess not. Thought I picked some up from that one bench. I guess there's just whatever's in there. That's fine. Okay, so let's take this stuff over and get this sorted out really quick. Alright, so let's copy this. We'll stack them, I guess. I don't mind doing like a stack of 2 or sometimes even 3 just to save a little bit of floor space, but I don't like to do much more than that because it starts to look really messy. Okay, that's good enough. Actually, though, we're probably gonna need more than that for the amount of weapons that we have. So let's put another one down if I can get in there, please. A little bit more. Oh, that's really set back. That's okay. We won't worry about that for right now. So we need to go down to our weapons. Right here's good. And we'll just start moving this stuff over. Got a lot of weapons in here, a lot of duplicates. Oh, we can keep going. Okay, that's good. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Okay, these ones we can destroy. There's no reason to hold on to those. And I think that is it on the weapons, right? No more weapons? Oh, wait. We got some of these down here. We can destroy that one there. We'll keep maybe a star metal one. We don't even really need these. Well, no, we are going to need them, right? Because our place is going to take some damage from the purges. What would we be collabing about, Weston? I was wondering if we were going to get another one of those. Did not disappoint though. Ooh, doubled up even. Okay. Maybe we throw these in here as well. No space. Oh, they'll get their own. Okay. Throw those in there. Let's go over here now. No, wrong place. Over here. Let's put some chests down for our armors. Let's store all of our armor. Wow, that can really go through the wall there. I'll just put that like that. Actually, that one was not placed well at all. I don't like it when I get them placed too far forward on top of the other one. Oh, but that is actually also not great. I wish it was a little bit easier for me to tell when I've got them stacked. Nope, it was looking good. Okay, well that'll have to work for now. Okay, let's go over here. Cat's going crazy up there. There's that assassin mask. So this does, okay, so this one does do some agility weapon damage. I don't know if it's the best. But the assassin gear does do some agility weapon damage. Okay, we still got more armor to throw in here. Some of this stuff I almost want to just destroy. Like it's pretty worthless armor. But we'll deal with that later. Okay, so let's look back in this one here. I think that in here the only The only thing that we have that's like agility weapon damage in the stuff we've already made is this assassin's gear. Nothing there. The relic hunter. Oh, the relic. Wait. It's just the gloves and the hat. So the relic hunter, some of it does agility damage, but not all of it. What else we got? Karmic. The Numidian. Okay. We know that the Royal does not. And the Silent Legion we know does not. Hyperborean does strength weapon damage. But I think that our melee guards I want to do not so much. I'm not too worried about their strength weapon damage. I think that I'd rather get something that has high armor value on them. So stuff like the Godmaker armor, whatever that I'm wearing here, I think would be better for that. So assassin gear we know does it. There's got to be something better though than the assassin gear for agility damage. But anyways, we can make some of this though for the time being. Does all of it do agility damage? We can find out. We've got layered silk. Let's go grab some layered silk. We might have to make some more layered silk, but we've got some. Oh, and you know what? Let's take this stuff out of here so we don't have as much clutter. Probably if I'm, well, I guess, as I say, I might want my full suit of the Poitain on there, but I guess that's for followers and not so much for the guards. Okay, let's go, before I move this stuff, let's get some stuff cooking in here. I want to check on this assassin's armor. I guess we'll just make a full set. Minus the helmet since we've already got a helmet. Okay, well that's cooking in there. Let's get this stuff put away. Okay. Alright, while that armor is cooking, let's run over here and grab our siege cauldrons. They are surely done by now. Yes. Oh, I guess we can move these weapons out of here now. We can put those in with the other. I don't know why that's in there. Okay, let's get it doing its thing again. And we will put these items in there. The Bloodstone Sword. Okay. Let's go back over here. Oh, you know what though? That mask I made is not an epic. That helmet I made before, it was just a regular assassin's helmet. So we actually do need to make the helmet. So let's go ahead and get that queued up. Because I think Yeah, it's just a regular one that I've got there. What do we need to make more of the layered silk? Alchemical base and then silk. Seems like we have a bunch of silk somewhere. What are we collabing about, Weston? Alright. And if we don't have any silk laying around, we can always get more. Silk is not a problem to go and find. Throw those in there. And that. How's our armor coming along? Still got a couple of pieces to make. Let's go ahead and throw. Got a couple of things it looks like that I need to put down here with the alchemy stuff. Some ingredients. What did I see? It was here. I don't really want my dyes in there, but these, no, I need to click down here so it doesn't do that. Those can go in there, and then there was these potions. Let's get rid of those healing wraps. Got a lot of those. Nope, wrong place. More bones. More dragon horns. Okay. That's the wrong door. Let's throw this stuff in here. Alright, I think our armor should be just about done by now. Yep, all done. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this out of here. Wait, did I forget? What is this doing in here? Oh, whatever. I don't know who has better stats. What? You're an archer. Why do you have such high strength? No, I want to look at your stats. You have even worse. Where's your agility stuff at? Come on. Well, you've got better agility. I don't know. Let's get you decked out first. Maybe you guys are going to need some, like strength bows. I don't know if they make those. I have to look. But hey, you look pretty sweet. So what is the stats on this? 5. Oh wait, this is strength weapon. So most of it's agility and then 2 of it is strength. That's odd. Okay, we're gonna have to look into some armor and stuff at some other point. Probably just take that away from her so she's not tempted to use it. All right, let's go back to the base. What are we collabing about, Weston? Alright, we'll get these guys set up up here at the top so we can kind of see how it will look. Oh, and we'll be able to actually, yeah, see how they're running through there. So that's what it's going to be like during the purges. And I don't even know if they actually are going to be running that fast for most of it. Again, teleport up here, please. Might need to make them some stairs just to get them up here.
Yeah.
Oh, no, never mind. They heard me talk about putting stairs down and they said no. No need, friend. So I wonder if we need to put those crenellations down or whatever they were for these guys to be like... What? That was weird. I like heard someone run. Oh, maybe it was this guy running because I hadn't placed him yet. So they'll be like proper purge archers. Let's take a look here. Reinforced stone. Maybe we'll need these for them to stand behind and take their positions. No, come back. And let's move you. Well, it doesn't seem like they're sticking to it. No, I didn't actually want you to follow me. Stand guard. Do we want it like that or facing this way? And it doesn't matter. I think that it does matter. Maybe we need two of them. I don't know. I don't know exactly how this works. So let's see. See, because what I'm wondering is if we can do this. And then do you need a thrall to work them? Maybe that's what the thralls do. Let's check this out really quick. Varpnir, come with me. Come with me, young man. Where are you? Oh. Ah, yes. So we might need to get like some. We can maybe use some of our our crappy thralls and just put them up here on this task. I don't think these guys need to be too important, right? They're just gonna stand up there and dump tar. Here, you stay there. I'll deal with you in a moment. So that means that we probably don't need this stuff. I need to carefully take these down so I don't start tearing the building up. Okay. But if that works, then I might be able to put one on each side and then they'll dump when they're going in and coming out, if that works right. I don't know if we can fit everybody in there. We'll find out. But we'll make 2 more of these maybe. Get them up here. And then don't we need to, I think that we need to load them up with oil or something. Is it oil or is it tar? Oh, you know what I should do? Not that. Here. And go to this one. There we go. By adding tar to a siege cauldron, you can use. Okay. So we just need to add tar to it. Well, we'll need more tar then. Cool. Alright, well I think that we've got kind of a vision for this, and I think that, well, let's head back this way and then we'll talk about it a little bit. But yeah, I think that that's looking pretty good. And we'll be able to test that on some of the lower level purges and see how it runs, and then we can kind of ramp it up as we go, right? At least that's what I'm hoping is the case. So let's get over here. What we got? Who's this? You don't want to tell me? Tell me your name so I can carve it onto your pyre. Oh, we got a changing of the guard going on right here. Alright. Don't see anybody new. What have we got here? Got a new group coming in. Okay. No one too great. That's fine. Alright, so let's talk about next time. This is gonna wrap up today. So let's talk about what we did today and what we're doing next time. Okay, so a recap of today. We did some gathering. Got some gathering, so we got some bricks and stuff going that we desperately needed. We had enough to pretty much finish our purge base. There might be a little bit more to add on to it, but I think that the basic structure, at least for now, is done. We went down to the jungle and did the next part of Liu Fei's quest. So we're kind of waiting on him now for, or I guess the demon, for the next part. Got our portal placed over here, but we need to go back and finish the ritual so that we can actually utilize it. We just need to bring our brimstone and our sacrificial blood back there. So we'll do that tomorrow. We need to figure out what armor we're going to be doing. So tomorrow we'll get some armor made for the other archer we've got over there. And then we need to just start doing a lot of thrall hunting. We can get our melee guys pretty easily just up here, or over here where Leon's at, because he just keeps respawning. So we can just grab a bunch of him, move him over. That's no problem. The archer, though, I'm gonna do a little bit of research tonight, hopefully. Well, I guess it's Friday, so we got the whole weekend, right? For the weekend, sometime this weekend, I'm gonna do a little bit of research on archers, because I honestly don't know much about the archers when it comes to thralls. I typically don't use them because they seem just to be kind of weak when you're taking them around. So for the purges, though, it's going to be important. So I'm going to do a little research on the archers and see if there's some that are better than others. And also I'm going to do some research on the armor for archers, kind of how you deck them out, how you build them. But other than that, we're going to be working next time on the purge base, and I think then we should have enough time doing all of that with what we've even got now, a couple of guys and the Leon twins and Freya, I think that we can probably do some weaker purges and see how the base is at least functioning while we're going and gathering more thralls. So we'll plan on that for next time. And yeah, I guess that's a pretty good, we've got kind of a good path forward there. We need to clean some of this up. We'll do that next time as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this saved out so we make sure that we're all squared away. Make sure that everything's good here. Alright, looks good. Okay, so yeah, that's going to do it for today. If you guys haven't already, you can join the Discord. Let me go ahead and throw that link up here. There's the Discord there. You guys are welcome to join that. That's where I'll be posting any updates to the schedule, or if there's any changes to the schedule will be posted there. But Monday I should be back at the regular time, so no worries there. I don't think we have anything going on Monday, so it should be the regular time. Other than that, if you haven't already, go ahead and click that follow, that subscribe, depending on what platform you're on. So you make sure that you are getting notified when I go live. It helps me out, helps you guys out so we don't miss a stream. And yeah, we'll be back on Monday doing some more work here in Conan Exiles. So with that, I appreciate everyone that stopped by today. Those that did follow, thank you. Much appreciated. Those that have gotten in the chat, it's always nice having people to talk to in the chat, so thank you for that. And you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will talk to you guys later.